Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We are off to return to the police station to report our findings, including the findings of why frame rates are being an issue on the main hub. Because it's so big, they must have loaded the entire world.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
We got paid! Yay! Well, now let's go to the archives. Not that room. Actually, I don't know where the archives were. It was like a shelf somewhere in here, or... Let's look at the desk. No. Not evidence. Evidence is worthless. I doubt it's this pack of books. Okay, where are the archives? It's been 2 years, if you can believe it, since I last played this game. Alright. We can look at the thief's description, or actually, it would help if I was in the correct case. I am in the correct case. Okay. Well, let's see here. There we go, we actually set to the right one now. Or maybe not. I've actually put on ugly John Smith. This one, yes. A police investigation. So, let's see what we can find. Evidence. Documentation. Oh, where do we live? Dang it, hang on. Where do we live? Let's see. There's home. Stonewood Manor, which is in Grand Serre. Thank you. Documentation. Police investigate instruments of crime. I don't think is right. Let's go into victim. See if this will do it. Once you've selected 3, hit Y to see if there's anything. And if it's angry, it'll yell at you. And if it's happy, it'll pop up the correct answer. An empty folder labeled Case of Violet Holmes, April 9th, 1869. Haha, very funny game. Well, there's nothing else worth looking up in here, I believe.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
We're not going to talk about how we got all the way up there. That's not important. More importantly is, how are you going to get down? We're not helping you. All right. Do we actually know where home is? We have to talk to people. I mean, I know the answer, but... yeah. We'll have to talk to people and see if we can figure out where it could be. But first, you said talk to us.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
You must be Sergeant Abby.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
All right. This is going to teach us about how combat works.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Yep. To aim, you hold the left trigger, and then you can shoot with the right button. I'm sorry, the right trigger, whatever. A little limited concentration you can use, but it's not the most needed thing in the world. X lets you reload, Chuck will auto-reload when he's out.
Room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paper.
Cool. Can I shoot you? Good, the game is smart. I'm more
Come
like
on,
Sherlock
Sherry,
is.
it's just like in childhood.
What do you mean?
Come on, Sherry, it's just like in childhood.
Press B to toggle between standing and crouching. Boop. Boop.
Steady, Sherry.
And then-
Steady. And go.
Running! There you go. That teaches you how to run.
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
This is teaching you that aiming slows time, highlighting enemies' weak points. Shooting these will open you up for foes for arrest. Enemy environmental objects, make sure enemies in proximity before you fire. Like that one. And the
I
hat.
could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on.
We shall.
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
With pleasure. The problem is you have to shoot their precise armor in the correct order in order to do it first. Oh yeah, and we can also shoot that thing.
Hooray!
All right, let's move on, Sherry.
Moving on.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
I like how, you know, the sergeant guy's supposed to be teaching us, and it's John teaching us.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
It's worth noting that John will yell at you.
Cool, I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Yeah, this is the part where it's saying you gotta arrest the enemy, don't kill them. If you kill them, John will get angry at you. And every section of combat has this little, let's familiarize yourself with your environment scene.
I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah, and the oh, I forgot their things they say are so dumb. Oh well. Let's see, we can hit that to hit him off, and then we can run up, hit A, move the left stick over, hit X. Remember where the damn buttons are? Rat, that's right.
Coming.
Oops. I was trying to hit your other thing, but that didn't work out so well. Oh well. There are more than one ways to skin a cat. Let's try and see if I remember the buttons this time. Left stick, X. There we go. I need to remember how to fight.
Take a rest, my friend.
That's one. Where's the next? There's the next. If you'll just come into view. That should be good.
The snuff's ready.
Oh yeah, and John will tell you when your snuff box is ready to be
No
used.
more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Don't need to. It's already ready. Let's see if we can go ahead and knock off his mask.
Time to knock this guy out.
That we shall. Damn it, you hit me. Oh, right, you have health, by the way, so keep an eye on that. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now we can take him out. X to the win!
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
We win! Congratulations.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
That's the game's way of saying open world.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
We've not started yet. All right, abandoned lair, and also a new location M has appeared. Press D. Oh yeah, the bandits' lairs. Right there is where it is. They're little fun things to do. Mostly involve, you know. What am I trying to say? I actually forget what they gave you, but they gave you something worthwhile. The collegiate shingles. We will actually. I think we're gonna do the band lair first, and then we'll. Oh yeah, time is passing, so keep an eye on time. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the bandit lair, and then we're actually gonna ignore going to Stonewood Manor and clear off the case board. I just guessed where it was, so yeah, it's this way. Bandit lairs will be pretty obvious when you approach them, but I mean, you gotta get to the general area first. Should be more this way. Alright, so we need to take a left or take a right at the next street. There we go. And somewhere in here should be the lair. There's already a lot of shady people, so I have to be on the right track. There it is. Martyr with great big skull. Alright. Now you have different challenges for higher multiplayer reward. And when you arrest each of them, or complete each of these, you will unlock more abilities, which I completed these rather early in my original playthrough. Let's see if I do the same on this OP. Time to play.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you're coming. Let's start by shooting off your hat.
I couldn't miss the party.
Some of the things they say are funny.
No more crime for you until next month.
Yep. Everyone gets let out so early. Go ahead and take care of you.
I'm coming for you.
Hopefully he doesn't blast me while I'm killing this guy.
Take a
Or, you know,
rest,
know
my
what
friend.
I mean.
Give him the
Not
pepper
killing.
snuff.
'Cause we're not supposed to be killing people. This guy, we need to try and lure under something environmentally that will help us. I mean, there's that back there, but I can't really see. Shoot, got stuck on the scenery. It's a little bit of an annoyance to this game. You can sometimes get stuck on the scenery. Ah, that's useful. Come this way. Yeah, actually, this works better too. Hopefully it's the. You know what? He's not quite in range. Won't do that one.
Ready for some pain.
Yeah, you get ready for some pain. That should do it. There's your pain. I remembered how to fight. That is good
Simple.
news.
The snuff's ready.
Thank you, sure, John. Here's the next round, guys. He got me.
It won't work this way.
I know it won't work that way. I was just trying to demonstrate. It won't work that way. This will actually be a good time to do.
Not that easy.
Damn it. I was hoping it would. Alright, guys, you want to stop maybe? Thank you. I'm not going to fail on my first bandit slayer, okay? Maybe I will fail on my first bandit slayer.
Hurt you.
Oh, please be in range. Thank you.
I'm coming.
B. Let's roll.
Take a rest, my friend.
There's that. There's that. Oh man, I was trying to roll out of the way. What did I think I was playing? I've been playing a lot of Zelda lately. That's why I was like, roll!
Eat lead.
Eat lead. Yada yada yada. I was hoping to get out of the way in time, but I didn't. Alright, let's just wait. I might die. Dang it. I'm gonna die. Well, it's nice that you just walked into that yourself.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Go ahead and take care of that.
Too simple.
Got a lot of health back for doing that.
I'm coming for you.
Take care of that. Now he is exposed. Now all we have to do is hope we can, you know, kill them. What are you doing there, sir? That was a trap. You got stuck and then I was like investigating and now I'm gonna die. I swear if I die from that. That'd be pathetic. There we go. Let's get a kill in. And by kill, of course, I mean arrest.
Take a rest, my friend.
I only really play shooting
Give him
games.
the pepper snuff.
I guess it's worth pointing out that is kind of how you get health back. Arresting people. That was a miracle if that worked. Thank you.
Don't bother.
The snuff's ready.
I can't get him from that angle. Oof! I'm glad I got away in time. That thing just like blasted. There is a other thief around here somewhere, isn't there? That guy. Nice.
I couldn't miss the party.
Ha! You are gonna miss the party.
I'm coming for you.
Get out of his
Give him
way.
the pepper snuff.
Actually, that might just work. Let's see. Thank you. Not the biggest fan of using that method, but sometimes it works out.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Or will he? Nah, he will. Got a lot of armor on. If I remember correctly, one of the perks of doing these is your focus time will get better. Which is not gonna lie, could kind of go for that. See if we can lure some of these. Ah, I almost had him right by where I wanted him. Didn't turn fast enough. Alright. 2 on him. Oh no, that was poor timing!
Just die.
We will not just. How about you just die, actually? Alright. Game, thank you.
He's all yours now. The snuff's ready.
Thank you. Useful information.
You can overcome the brute now.
With pleasure. Well, this is not gonna be bad. Get me in here so we can, you know, get one less guy in my way and get the health back. Just to lose it
Give him
immediately.
the pepper snuff.
I'm actually tempted to, not gonna lie. There we go.
Coming.
I think I totally dodged that just because I entered takedown mode.
Take a rest, my friend.
Nothing I can do with him. Nope, not quite. I gotta get behind him or hope that he gets under something. Nope, can't do that. I feel like I encountered a guy like this once before in like a training round. So I remember him being annoying. What the heck did you just hit? Can't hit him. We can get him to just be right by. That's not close enough. You need to get stuck on the scenery so I can make a quick turn or something. Damn it, the AI is smart.
The snuff's ready.
You know what? This works too. Goodbye. You've caused me enough problems.
No more crime for you
that everyone?
until next month.
Thank God. Okay. Get a nice 30 score. Discombobulator. Nice. Now we got shorter concentration, which whatever that means, I'll take it. Cool. You can go back and fight them again if you wish. You won't get any like bonus extra reward for completing them multiple times, but it could be a fun way for you to practice your combat before it matters. Now, back to the task at hand. We have 10 minutes left. So, I need to decide where I want to go. Honestly, I think... Well, first things first, I'll clear that. Macaulay Shangles. Let's read. What is this? This is just testimony. A sailor stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar. Scarlet Street in the Old City. Let's see. Old City. That's pretty far. Oh, that's also where M is. The Mystery of M. So what I think we'll do instead is take care of the Stonewood Manor part, since that's closer. And we'll worry about that case later.
Hey, Sherry. There's post here. And it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Sherlock, hope this letter does not reach you. Would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fantasies from Mycroft. Thank you. Now come back to London at once.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Let's find out. See if we can get inside.
The ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
What could we discover in the garden? It's actually a rather big garden. Okay, game. I sense that you don't want me to be playing you for much longer today. Maybe I'll grant your wish.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
You would enjoy it. Alright. Well, let's take a look in the gazebo. Where Creepy Man is sitting.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Huh.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass. Oh, very precious.
Maybe to a kid. There's a sword.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
And there should be one more thing.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Funny. Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Remember the past, Sherry. It'll determine your future, or some fiddle-faddle nonsense that modern shows like to present with their complicated, overarching plots. Thanks for highlighting nothing, game. You're doing me a great service. Let's see. Maybe there's something over here. No? Just the terrible shed. If there was anything over here, perhaps. That's fireflies. Nope, nothing's highlighting. When I started booting up the game, I was like, there's no shame in asking for help, and here I am. There's no help.
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry?
I just realized, what if I'm supposed to pin something? I was supposed to pin something. It's the wrong button for pinning. Dang nabbit.
have so many ideas.
Now where can I look? Ah, right here. Perfect. It's here all along.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
Let's see if we can find out.
I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky.
What was it then?
It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Let's see.
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
Here it is.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. I felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Welcome to the manor.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Not quite. There's a lot to clean up before it'll be home again. You instruct that public auction take place on 20th July at Stillman Manor. All has been slated, blah, blah, blah.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Garden Decorations Trader is one of them. And then there's stock updates throughout the game, so go back often.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
It is. We're just gonna
Hey, this is the
comment
luggage
on
we
that.
brought from London, isn't it?
Now we can... Tragedy at Stonewood Manor. News of Violet's death.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
Nice umbrella.
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like deja vu.
That's just a fallen lantern thing. Coming back here. See, is anything else in here? Not that button. Ah, solid steel doors.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
We'll make note of that. I don't need to worry about furniture traders anymore. And if we head upstairs, oops.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Nice. All right. Up we go.
I think our family portrait used to hang here.
You might be right.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
And also this. A coin collection.
This book, where I kept my collection of coins, it used to be bigger.
And then this letter. Claimed you're a boy and wanted to play a game. Well, I've created one that just hold your attention as well and teach you things about the world. Yeah, he's stolen the coins. We have to find them.
Oh, no. We won't let this stand, right, Sherry? I want to find my coins.
It's going to be difficult. The sands of time, you know? Some things may have changed, but you're right. We can't let Mycroft win.
Alright, the collection's around the island. It was started by my father and later expanded to me. My brother claimed that searching for them would be an experience both educational and fun. You only managed to find a few of them before leaving Cordova for the good, and the rest remain scattered. So now we'll have to see if we can find them. They've been marked on the map near where you should search. That will be a fun little side quest as we come across them. Or maybe we'll just do a big bulk search. One or the other thing will transpire. And by the end of this LP, we will have acquired all coins.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Nice twisted mirror. Yep. So we are actually gonna stop here. So next time on Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, we will do one of the many extra side cases we've acquired, as well as make sure we've completely explored the house up to this point. See you guys then.